as we are talking about, you are in the favor of zoos, and you are saying that it's good for the country or cities. So, can you justify that?
So Vansh, what is more important to you?
Hmm.
Like saving all that species or just like not allowing them their proper freedom?
But there is also wildlife sanctuaries
You
there.
know, just answer my this question. Saving them is like much prior or like.
I'm
not
answering that wildlife sanctuary also give them freedom and also protecting them.
And
They also
what
have the
about
count
saving?
of the
What
animals
about
in the
saving?
sanctuaries.
What about saving them?
They save
The
them when they
species of
found
them.
a sick creature or it's been hurt. They
Okay, so it goes this way. There are two kind of conservation. That is in situ conservation and that is ex situ conservation. And the wildlife sanctuaries, the biosphere reserves, the national parks which you are talking about are in situ conservation. That the area are being restricted from the public interference by the government so that those species can be saved from that. The hunting is prohibited in that zone. And if you are talking about zoos and all that, in zoos, yes, I believe I do concede with some extent, to some extent that you are talking about that their freedom is being snatched from the animals. But it is not goes like this way. Why? Because animals are being kept there just for saving their species and they like some like same.
They're also stretching their chance to become a predator or become good in life. They are snatching also their skills.
Many lions out there are already.
There is no
predator.
zoo lion who can hunt on their own. Have
But-
you seen any?
But-
They are spoon feeding them in cages.
So what is wrong in that? And
If
see,
someone is gonna
they
cage
are
you
not
and
kept in
spoon feeding
cages.
you,
They
you
are
can't
not
know any
in
skills.
zoos. They are not kept in cages. Unlike birds,
They are.
The birds are only kept in cages, not the animals. Elephants have their
Have
own
you
house.
seen any lion
Yes,
open?
it is den, not cages.
They are in cages.
It is not. It is a boundary which is just kept. It is not cage. Animal can
Are
move
you
from in and
satisfied if
out.
someone will pound you in a park and prohibit you
It
from
is
going
the
outside?
similar environment like the forest
No, it
and
is
all that.
not.
It is a similar
They don't
environment.
have any groups in that. Lion is a social cat.
Lion has their own companions in the zoo and it is being kept there. Why? Because to save them. Because and for
They are
that,
making them
for
lazy.
that also.
They are making them lazy. They make us.
All the
they make them
activities are
depend
being
on
done.
us.
All the activities are being done by the lion and all the other animal species.
No,
and they
have
are
you seen
providing.
anyone-
They are
have you seen any zoo
providing.
creature?
You are just talking about the prey and all that.
Yes.
But leave that thinking and thought
That's the
think
more
about other
motivated
than
to
these
live.
things. If I am concerned, my priority will be to save them. No,
If someone
not
is gonna cage you and feeding you, are you able to become a successful person?
Listen.
Are you?
In the
Answer
COVID
first.
pandemic, you were at their home. So what
what kind of
was
people
your
you are?
priority? What was your priority? Just to go out on
Yes.
the roads with the
That's what I'm
infection?
saying.
With the
Even
infection
to-
or just being
Even in
safe?
2 years, we are being.
We were just dying.
We were just trying to go outside.
Why
and
were
they
you
are
not-
being caged since
Why
their
were you
birth.
not moving out? Who has caged you? You yourself caged you. Why? Because you were like you have that dread or the apprehension in your mind that okay I'll
Because it's
I
the
get
order of the
infection.
nation.
But you can go out now because you got the
Now I
problem,
can
not
go
other
out, but
people.
at that time I can't go. In 2 years, we are dying to go outside. Now
Why you can't
they are-
go, bro? Why
they
you
are-
can't go?
Why I can't go?
Go on the roads in the
Because
pandemic.
it's prohibited to go without any reason.
Why it is prohibited? Just tell me.
Haven't you seen
Just to
my
save you,
guidelines
na?
out there?
Point is
They are
saving
saying
them.
that don't
Point
go
is
outside
saving
until
them.
it's
Arre,
necessary.
Vansh, let Tanishq finish, then after that you can participate.
One by
Yeah.
one.
And as far as those are concerned, wildlife sanctuaries, all that, yes, they kept the all that inventory list, or we can say that of all the animals and all that. But if the animal is suffering from some disease and all that, they are not very well aware of the fact that okay, this particular animal is suffering from some disease. And if I talk about conservation, then the conservation of white rhinoceros was also in the zoo and not in the wildlife sanctuaries or national park.
There is no white rhinos, I guess now. There is
White
black
rhinoceros
rhinos.
was there.
There is black rhinos. You can search it on Google also now.
I am telling white rhinoceros was there.
So
Not
they
now.
can't even keep them stay. And even while
Arey,
keeping
zoo
them in
people
zoos.
have saved them.
No, they
Why are
are
you not
not
getting my point, man? I am telling white rhinoceros was there, was conserved by the zoo department and not by wildlife or national park department. So for me, it is more important that okay, the one species is being saved by zoo. Okay, some part of it is not required. That okay, that like the area is being restricted. Cage is not. You are also saying cage. Arey, but cage is not there. It is just the boundaries which are kept at very large distances.
You know, even a cage is made up of a gold or silver. It's still a cage. You can't say, change the definition.
You are right now. You are being just emotional and you are not thinking from your brain.
I'm
Yes,
thinking about
it
that.
is-
You're
it
not
is
thinking
coming
about
from
it.
your
You're
emotion.
thinking about
It
a
is
children's
from-
pleasure.
My child's pleasure.
Yes, you want to make them see the animals in the zoos.
Arey,
You're not
it's not
thinking
a-
about their futures also, animals' future.
Mammoth has also died. Vulture are dying.
Mammoth
and then
died before we came on Earth.
Dodo,
It
dinosaurs,
existed on
all
the
that died.
face of nature.
All that died.
Be-
Have
It's
you seen
because of
them?
stone.
Have you seen them?
It's because
But
of
you
Ice
have
Age.
seen- But people have seen white dinosaurs. People have seen that one more species of
But what we did with that? We took their leathers and making bags and all that with them.
animals kept in zoo are not hunted.
How do they know?
How do we know? Everyone knows
There's a black
except
smuggling of animals held in the zoos.
you. Except you, everyone knows that fact that zoos are not, or animals are not hunting in the zoos. But in wildlife or the biosphere reserve, hunting is also there.
No,
Yes,
no. Could you show me any proof of that?
you can search Google.
Okay.
Which one? Like maybe biosphere reserve
Maybe
or
no.
wild
You should be
sanctuary.
confident about that.
I'm not able to remember that thing, na.
So how do
I
you mention that now?
I am giving you the options, na. You can search all of them if you have got time.
You should mention the proper details. You
Do
can't
you
say
know the
that one
proper
is
detail
living
of national
there.
park?
You can't mention that one is living Chardali. No one's gonna search the whole Chardali to search me. You have to put a sequel address.
I have
about
given
that.
you 3 names, dear.
Which
National
one?
park.
National
Except national
name.
park. Except national park. It is sanctuary or
Which sanctuary? Which
biosphere
name?
reserve. What? Ma'am,
There are 5
Sir,
sanctuaries in India.
हाँ हाँ बोलो बोलो.
Sir, it is not about name. If hunting is happening in one sanctuary, then hunting is allowed in every sanctuary.
No,
I am just giving you example. No, but
there are also park ranges for that.
giving you example. And as far as zoos are concerned, they are conserved there and think other than emotion.
Okay, let's think about
you will clear.
Let's think about that. Okay, if the zoo is gonna be closed, what about that animals? They are gonna be lived in the wild. How could they manage their lives?
Which
They
lives?
couldn't even hunt.
Zoo won't be closed.
They are
If
zoos
zoos
closed in many
if zoos
places.
are meant to be closed, then वो open ही ना वो मतलब they won't get open.
हाँ.
No, there are many places in America. There are zoo has been closed and the animals are
And
being
proper
sat on
caretaker
the
is
sat on the
proper
price
caretaker
of
by
dogs.
the proper caretaker is by the government is assigned to them for just for their
That's what
living and
I'm
all
saying.
that.
If you leave a zoo lion in a biosphere reserve or something like that, he couldn't even hunt for himself. He will die starving.
Die. He
Starving.
will Die.
He will
Okay.
die because of starving.
Yes,
Huh.
I have conceded with
That's
with
what I'm
your
saying.
point, na? This point I have conceded.
Okay.
Acceded.
Then you are accepting
Agreed.
that I am okay.
Are
My point is good.
you're partially true, partially correct, not fully. So that's why I'm just telling you.
I explained
And
that I am
have
correct.
stated, I have
You
stated
should
all the
explain
points.
Hmm.
Were you not listening to my points?
You are not listening your own points.
इसको मानना ही नहीं है, क्या करूं?